Hello everyone, good day and welcome again to my channel, Swedish Orchid channel. And for today's video, I just want to share to you my orchids kasi kakatapos ko lang mag-spray po ng insecticide. So let's check kasi medyo wala nang amoy. So let's tour around and let's see some improvements of my orchids after the heavy rain na kung saan nangyari last week na almost walang init. So sunod-sunod po yung ulan. So let's start here sa aming cottage, sa gilid aming cottage. So we have here our dendrobiums. So this one is almost patapos na po siyang mamulaklak. So ang kulay po ng kanyang bulaklak is ito, color yellow green or apple green. So I'm so happy to see that meron na po siyang cakey. Ayan. And this one also, I don't know the color of the flower because the time that I bought this one, hindi pa po siya namumulaklak, hindi pa siya blooming size, no? So, merong naputo last time doon sa aking orchidan, kaya linagay ko siya dito and as you can see, meron na po siyang, I don't know if it is a cakey or spike. And this one also, so it has a cakey also, and this one it has also a bigger cakey, and I don't know what's the color of the flowers yet because as what I've said earlier, so the time that I bought them, they're just cakeys, they're not yet blooming size. So we will just wait some updates of this flower of their flowers, if what are the colors of their flowers. So it has also a cakey, and this one also. And I have here my hang Mukarak orchids. So they are Mukara orange. Yeah. So this will be the lower cut, and it has a spike already. And this one is the top cut. So it has new roots already. So the media of this is charcoal, and then I put some eggshells on it because they say that eggshells provides calcium to the orchids. So let's see the progress. And also here I saw some healthy roots. So one is the inside and then one outside, and they're growing fast. Yeah. So as of now, I'm just using some rooting hormones for them to force to produce new roots so that they can become healthy and stable. So in this area, I have here my dancing ladies. They are the common dancing ladies, the yellow one. Yeah. And then this is my entrance. So I have here a quotation about orchids. So it's stated here, for other people, love is like some rare orchid that can only grow in one place under a certain set of conditions. So for me, it's like bindweed. It grows with no encouragement at all under any conditions and just struggles everything else. Yeah. And of course, here's the name of my orchid garden, the Swedish Orchid Garden. So everyone is welcome here for no entrance. Just bring your coffee and bread and you can visit my garden and have fun and relax, of course. And we have here a mini cottage. It's up to you if we're going to just here or of course here in the open area. So we have chairs for the visitors to use, and that's it. So let's roam around. So as you can see in this area, we have our pogon here. I don't know what do we call this one in English. So in this place, this pogon, where we used to cook our kupra. Yeah, diba? And this area, they are my newly top cuts last time, and here are now the updates. So they already produce blooms, spikes, unlike this one may Mukara Madam Pani yellow. So still wala pa rin pong spike, wala pa rin ako nakikita. And this one is the Mukara orange. So I have a lot of Mukara orange because that is my first Mukara in my garden, and I propagate them very well. That's why I have already, I think, almost 8 cats or 8 Mukara orange. So I just mix them with the JVBs, and I plant them like this with the use of the nails. And I have also here my taller vandas, and I have also here my cats vandas, and of course I have here my newly planted uh, orchids, and I'm happy to see them that they have already their roots, healthy roots of course, and just like this one. So it has already spiked, and I'm so very excited to see what are the colors of their flowers, because I don't really familiarize them, because the time that I brought them at Mira Orchid Farm in General Santos City, they don't have flowers yet. But according to the owner, I don't know if she is the owner or just a caretaker there. I don't ask, sorry. So they told that this one is the snow cap, and the color of their flower is white. So let's see their progress if they produce blooms already. So in this area, I have also here my JVBs, terets, and others. I don't know their names. I have a lot of orchids, but I can still cannot memorize them one by one because I'm just a fan of them. I don't choose orchids as long as I have it, then leave it. Ah, charot. Okay, so this will be the grand entrance also. The grand entrance. Maybe this time I can invite some guests for pictorials. Charot. And then also for the wedding reception. And just include me to about your meal. So I use panda kaki and devil's backbone to design my entrance, so that if I have visitors, they have a bongacious entourage. Char! Diba? Kalain mo yun. And also here, I have my newly planted vandas, also coming from Mira Orchid Farm. And they have also healthy roots, new roots. And these are the old ones, and these are the new ones. So the roots are already in the driftwood. So as you can see, so I have beautiful blooms here from my common vandas, and oh, I have also here my Mocara orange. So it has a spike already. So as you can see, oh my god, yeah. So as you can see, it has already a spike, and let's wait for the full bloom of that Mocara orchids. So I'm sorry if I cannot touch my orchids because I just sprayed them insecticide. So I don't want to be dead. Ah, charot lang. So I have also here beautiful blooms, and of course beautiful new spikes. So they are also common vandas. And of course I have here the, what's the name of this? I don't know the name. They say that this is a halo rose. I don't know if it's correct. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Just write the name of the comment section. I need help. I know how to grow orchids, but I don't know their names. But some of them advises me if I have to familiarize them, I have to know them, where to put them, what are the lighting requirement. But that's why I'm very particular when it comes to choosing orchids, especially if they are hybrid, because they are very sensitive when it comes to the lighting requirement. So I always choose common orchids and full sun orchids for me, not to worry about them, especially if I have my work. I can see them the whole day because I'm always busy in my work. So I just visit them every morning and every afternoon, but I can see their progress during the day if they're really exposed. But they are exposed to sunlight, to full sun. So I don't put net because I think they can survive. So I just water them every day, every morning. I don't water them in the afternoon, just morning. And then if you can see, they're healthy. And of course, some of my hybrid orchids are there at the back of this cottage under the pomelo tree. I just hang them there because they are very sensitive when it comes to sunlight. So they just need morning sunlight. That's why I put them there. And in this area, I don't put net, but the weather is hot, but not totally because uh, beside of my orchid garden, we have here an orchard. So we put plenty of trees so that it can manage the weather conditions, especially the too much heat of the sun, because too much sunlight also can affect and damage our orchids. So as of this time, I don't sell them. So the flowers only. But the last time when my titos and titas visited here, so they just asked me a favor to buy at least uh, two. So I give them the chance to buy at least two of my orchids, but I told them that that would be the last time. Especially if the price is right. And of course, I just sell flowers only because if I'm going to sell my orchids, I'm always sad because oh my god, you're leaving at me. I can't see you anymore. So there are also some that I cannot make sure that they can grow it well because there are some instances that you can see oh, I love this one. It's so very healthy in here. I just want to brought it and I want to take it home and I wanted to take good care of it, and then when it is home already, nah, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to take good care of the orchids. They know that orchids are very sensitive, and after few months, because of being busy also, oh my god, the orchids were not able to survive anymore because I already experienced that with my friends. So they like my orchids, it's very healthy, and they wanted to buy, and I said, "Oh my God, I need money." That's why I sell it to them, and they promised to me that they have to take good care of my orchid. And that time when I visit their home, oh my God, my orchid was very sad. It's poor and it's sad. According to Catriona Gray, it's poor and it's sad, and I can't see the smiling face of my orchids. That's why that time I said I stopped selling my orchids. I only sell their flowers. So we have plenty of trees. I know if I need more, I can cut some of the trees and then replace new one. And then I will use the stem. I will use the trees to make a, what do we call to that one? To make a media. To make a media of my orchid. So I still have here. So the only problem is I can't brought it here because it's very heavy. I think I need to buy some of the equipment. Ha! I want to buy some of the equipment. I'm sorry. So these are my orchids, my beautiful orchids. So they don't produce a lot of flowers as of this moment because they're just finished blooming. So it's already raining season. That's why uh, some of them adjust the weather. So these orchids loves sunlight, of course. All you have to do is to water them every day, and of course to fertilize them every day, because that was orchid needs. Because just like humans, we also need, we can survive with just water only. Of course we need food to eat for us to survive. So it's the same with orchids. So I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. So once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell for you to be updated for my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone.